Hello! It's good to see y'all again. It's good to see all of you. I deeply care for each and every one of you. Welcome to my lair. It's where the King Templar hangs out. Where I do my studying. Where I'm growing stronger and where I will then project my power upon the world and into all of your minds as you believe in correlation with how much you believe, then shalt thou receive. You shall receive much. O you messengers, enjoy all things good and pure, and work righteousness. For I am well acquainted with all that you do. And surely this brotherhood of yours is a single brotherhood. And I am your Lord and Cherisher. Therefore fear me and no other. Dreams. What are dreams? We're talking about when you go to bed and sleep, or we're talking about your hopes and desires. Make something happen. Make something happen. Oh, what am I reading? Oh, here's Discover magazine. That's an archaeology. This is archaeology. Here's a National Geographic. Now this is interesting. It's about the birth of religion. There's this place in Turkey called Göbekli Tepe, and it is thousands of years old. It goes back like 12,000 years. And prior to this, archaeologists and historians had believed that our written history didn't really start, civilization started around no earlier than like about 4,000, maybe 5,000 BC. So this puts on an extra 5,000-6,000 years of that. It's incredible. Now this is a karate book, Shotokan Karate Bible. This stuff I look at, stuff I study. Now back to dreams. Dreams. Let's talk about. Another time we'll talk about dreams in your sleep. That's something else, and foretelling what that means and stuff. Like Daniel and Joseph did in the Bible. Because God can speak to you, and does speak to you, but not just through dreams. He can speak through anything. I hear the Lord speak to me. Sometimes it's loud and clear in a manner where I just immediately know. Other times it comes to me, I see He speaks to me and answers me when I see birds fly by, river water flowing, speak through me through people. It's not the same type of conversation like you and I would have. He speaks to me through feelings, and He answers me. Things move around and stuff, and He blesses me to understand. You'd have to You have to really commune with the Lord to understand what I'm saying. But I can give you this knowledge. If you believe, then you shall receive. I speak to the Lord. He speaks to me, and He directs me. Dreams. Dreams about being somebody. That's what we're going to talk about. If you got dreams, you got to really take it to heart that the Lord wants you to be successful. But what you got to do is you got to make your dreams in accordance with His will. You got to ask the Lord to bless you with direction, and He will give you that guidance that you need, and He will direct your path, step by step ladder to success. And you got to put in the work. You got to do it. You got to have faith. You know, about 90% of being successful is just believing that you can do it. You can't ever do anything if you don't believe you can do it. It's done and over. If you say you can't do it, you can't do it. But if you believe you can do it, then you're already there. If you just put in the work, just believe, and don't just fall in love with the end result. Because if you do that, then it'll seem like such an arduous trail along the way, and many people give up. You got to enjoy the whole process, and then you really appreciate it all. And when you get there, don't be like some people and say, "Oh, it's so hard to get here. I'm so awesome. You guys couldn't get here. Only an elite can get here." Be like me. Say, "You can do it too." Believe that you can do it, and you will receive much. It's all easy. Think it's easy. It's easy to just keep on going. When I go through the most difficult of situations, I tell myself, as I speak to the Lord, and He's there on my mind, I say it's always easy. It's always easy to choose you, sir. Even when I'm suffering, I'll always choose you over the darkness. And I've got through it. And I've gone to a place that's much higher, much stronger because of it. If you're chasing all these silly plans, looking for rainbows and that pot of gold, always trying to make shortcuts and scheming, thinking of yourself, what makes you any different than these fools that rob banks? I tell you what makes you different. You got God in your heart, and that's what's going to make you great. Always choose God. I love you.